Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 19. Hey, we're done with the harvest on the field, so I'm going to take the grain and sell it somewhere. Have not checked where I'm going yet, though. Let me see where I'm going. Let me let the rest of that empty into the Wilson trailer. Where am I going? I've got wheat, right? Isn't this wheat? Yeah. So, looks like the central grain elevator. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to shut that off right here in the field. And hop into my truck. Nope, hop into my truck. Nope. Okay, I need to go on the other side. Hop into my truck. There we go. Alright, now let's see if I can back out of here the way I came. Go ahead and put that cover on. I got 14,000 liters of wheat, so hopefully we'll make a little bit of money off of this. Wheat is not a cash crop. Cash crops used to be sunflower, soybeans, canola. I think they still are. I'll check them once I get out of here. At least I have a backup beeper on my truck. You know, most of the smaller trucks didn't have backup beepers back in the day, in 17. Alright, let's see. I'm going to the central grain elevator, which is up north. Let's see. The cash crops are definitely not oat. Oat's one of the new ones, and it is not a high price crop. Sunflower is a high price crop. Look at that, $13.84. Canola is still a cash crop. It goes in order: canola, sunflower, soybeans. Soybeans being the highest. So, oh wow, I wish we had some soybeans. Look at the restaurant price, $18.30. Yeah, we're planting soybeans next. So, I guess I just need to go ahead and get these fields plowed up. I need to get the trees off that one first, and then I'll go ahead and plow them up. I may go ahead and hire my first worker to plow them, because plowing with a small plow, yeah, no fun. Alright, heading up north. Gas station is much more detailed now. Wide turn, wide turn, wide turn. Okay. Heading up the road. Gonna sell some grain. It's funny, you know, you'd think the smaller fields would be more expandable. You think they would have made the smaller fields more expandable, but the larger fields are the ones that are more expandable. Well, that truck sound. I hope you guys can't hear that through the microphone, but I have not figured out a way to put the game audio in my headphones here, and I don't want to wear two sets of headphones. So, yeah, I got to figure that out. Let me turn that down so that doesn't pick up in the microphone. Okay, so there's a problem with this sell point. It doesn't like the trailer. Really, I don't know if it doesn't like the truck and the trailer. Mainly it's just the trailer. But the pitch or the angle, the pitch or the angle of the sell point, I don't know, let me show you. So you go up in here. Okay, so see now my front wheels are off the ground, so I can't steer right now if I wanted to. So we'll just try to pull straight forward. And now the belly hopper part gets hung up on there. See, it will get hung up. I can't. Well, it didn't get hung up that time, but it can get hung up. So my front wheels are still off the ground though. So they need to fix this. They need to extend the ramps out, or pour some concrete or something there. So I need to dump just this front one. All right, I am in the right place. Central grain elevator. See how much money we make. It's probably not going to be a ton of money. $8,000, $8,700. That'd be all right, I guess. That'll cover other costs, I guess. But let me show you what they need to do. They need to fix that sell point, but let me show you what they did with this other sell point down here. And I don't know, maybe they meant to do it to this one too and just forgot, or they just did it to the other one just to see how it would work. But let me go show you. Head back down the field road. You see how expandable these fields are? Look at all this area out here that you could plow up. Only the larger fields are expandable. Why didn't they make the smaller fields expandable? I mean, 18 and 21, yeah. Those fields down there are, and maybe 24 and 25 and 26 down there. Everything else, not so much. Only the big fields are expandable. So, I don't know, maybe we need to save up and buy a big field. So yeah, here's this sell point right here. This is, what is this? Railroad Silo East. See how they did this one? See, they poured like some concrete around these ramps. That way you could drive up in here. And it's a whole lot smoother. This is what they need to do. I'm ready for the vehicle collision camera thing too, that mod, so that when I do that it won't zoom in all the way. They poured this concrete out here, and I'm sure it had like the steep ramps like the other sell point up there, but it looks like they poured this concrete and it makes it so much smoother coming out. The wheels don't come off the ground. See, the wheels are on the ground. That's what they need to do to the central grain place. So, and even here a little bit they come off the ground right there at the end, but it's a whole lot better than that sell point over there, the central grain elevator. So yeah, just pour some concrete giants and call it a day. We don't need those steep ramps. We need to be able to sell, but I think that's coming in the next patch. They're supposed to be working on that. And it's not impossible to get in there. I mean, you could probably back in there easier, maybe, but your wheels may still be off the ground when you go to sell, so it definitely needs a fix. Alright, we're going to head back down to the farm. And I think I'm going to hire out, I don't know if that small tractor will pull that plow. I may have to plow that out later. Need to get the trees out of the field though. Definitely. Oop, oop, slow down. I know I'm running stop signs left and right. Yeah, the other people do it, so I'm going to do it too. They can't give me a ticket without giving everybody else a ticket, right? Alright, let's get down here. And I'm just going to park on the side of the road again. Alright. Shut my engine off. Get my combine out of the field. Yeah, I need to check the horsepower on that tractor and see what the plow requires. Let's see, fold that. I'm going to park this over here. And lower that. And shut that off. Okay. Okay, almost sounded like it was still running. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, well, you know what? I can go in the shop here and check it. We can go to the garage. 142. And you know, I don't think that's the biggest horsepower. I think I went with the smallest horsepower on that. So let's see what the plow requires. Maybe it'll be 142 or less. 180. Yeah. Requires less. So well, I wonder how much it would cost to upgrade the engine in this. Just to go ahead and upgrade it. Let's take it up. Oop, let's take it up there and find out. Maybe I can go back to just standard tires too. I think they charge you to do it. I need a vehicle maintenance shop, so we really need a homestead, guys. We really got to get something rolling on that. I've never seen anybody plow with narrow twin wheels. I think you would get stuck. I don't think it would work. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Customize. So... No, we don't want a front weight. To put the standard tires on there is free. Where's our engine set up? To put... Okay, I can only go up to 164. I don't think that's going to work because that plow requires 180. So I might as well just leave it alone. Just leave the narrow twin wheels on there. And I'll plow it with my other tractor at some point. But I need to get the seed in the ground. You know what? I put the front arms on this tractor. The old brains are thinking. You hear the wheels squeaking as the wheels are spinning in my head. Let me put my other tires back on here. Now, you know, the question is, if I take the narrow tires off, will they charge me to put them back on, since I already own them? I've already bought them, so they shouldn't. Try it and see. So, we want to go down here. Nope, nope. We want the standard back on. There we go. Customize for $0. Yes. Now, can we customize it again? Customize. Narrow tires. $0. Okay, once you buy them, they're yours. So we don't have to build a vehicle maintenance shop. So that's good. So I can maybe do logging with this tractor and let the other tractor plow. We'll try it and see how it goes. Maybe I'll go ahead and put the trunks in the trailer, and then I can load the little limbs with this one. I don't know if horsepower is a real big necessary thing for loading logs, but we'll find out here in just a minute. I know this tractor does not like the stump grinder. If you have it activated, it kind of, what's the right word? Kind of catches. Alright, let me get, yeah, I need to turn that volume down just a little bit more on that speaker. Alright, let me just turn it all the way down there so you guys don't hear that. It may echo too. Go ahead and get these trunks in there. I think I can get the limbs in there with the other one, but put the trunks in. I'm just going to take them all down and sell them at the same time. I think I get enough money for them that way. The oak tree I'll sell by itself from now on, but the rest of these will be alright. Get a little over $3,000 per maple. So we got 4 maples. So we should get around somewhere around 12,000. Somewhere in that neighborhood, maybe a little over. Because it's a little over once you add the extra limbs and stuff in there. Some people might say, you know, what are you doing? Logging takes too long. Look at what all you're having to do. Yeah, logging takes a little bit more than farming. But when you think about it, when you're doing the fields, you have to plow and spread lime and fertilize and weed and all that. Is it really that much more? This is just like picking up stuff and just putting it in a trailer. It's that simple. It's not complicated. Yeah, you gotta delimb them and cut them into smaller bits for the logging part, but... And you could cut them up, if you want to go into wood chipping, that's more work. You have to cut them up into smaller pieces to put in the wood chipper. And you have to buy the wood chipper. when I could just load these up in this trailer and take them down to the sawmill. Alright, one more trunk, and then I'll swap this stuff out here, and we'll take the plow over to the other field. What I may do is go ahead and expand that field a little bit too, and just start parking my stuff over here. Guess I can put this one in the back. Probably should have put that other one in the back, but oh well. I need to get straighter. Whoop, don't hit my tractor. Let me go to the other side, so I can get in better there. Don't tip over either. And I can probably expand this field, go ahead and expand it a little bit as well. So I think it's time to start plowing. I'll get those other trees cut and get them down there. Okay, so let me swap this stuff out. This down. There we go. Drop the weight. There we go. And we'll grab the plow. Now, like I said, I am going to hire this out, so I'm going to have to spend a little bit of money for a worker to do this, but it'll be way better than me doing it, trust me. Ooh, there we go. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and turn the plow, and I don't remember how to do that. X. I had a feeling it was that, but I had to make sure. Ooh, that was a little rough. But yeah, I may go ahead and expand this. I need to get these trees cut, but we'll worry about that expansion later. I think I can bring it out just a little bit more on this grass here. Have a little bit more field. Alright, let me get over as far as I can here. So I'm going to hire that out and let this guy plow this field up. Alright, so while he's doing that, we're going to go load the rest of these limbs up. Hopefully this will work. Hopefully this tractor's not too small to do this. So we'll run up here and get this weight real quick. Okay. Now the arms. Okay. Alright, moment of truth. It is a little shorter. I think I can make it work. That, and I just lost this limb. It came out of the fork there. See if I can get that on up in there. Flip on up in there. If I can get it to where I can drop it. Here we go. I think it'll work. Should work anyway. See if I can grab that big one. I want just this one. Oh yeah, that works alright. It'll be alright. We'll do good with this one. Alright guys, I think I'm going to make this an extended episode. If you haven't seen what I'm doing, basically I'm just keeping on recording but signing off so you guys can just watch me do the work. I know a lot of you, some of you want to see the work. So yeah, I'll let you see what I'm gonna do. Just gonna pick up all these limbs here and put them in there. You might even get to see me derp a little bit, mess up or flip my tractor or something. You know, you never know. Stuff happens. I know stuff happens a lot off recording. So yeah, I'm gonna finish cleaning this field up, and I think the other trees I'm just gonna fell them where they're at and cut them up because I need to get this field plowed and planted. So we have got to get some crop in the ground. We got to get some soybeans in the ground and get some crop so we can sell it. So I think I'm going to do soybeans. The price is really good on them right now, at least. Hopefully it'll still be good when we plant them. But until then, I'm going to load logs. Alright guys, I'm going to drop that in there. Get in there, get in there, get in there. There we go. Alright. Until next time, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Green Arcade. We'll see you guys later.